Hello. Oh no. Do 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 do. Boop. That's not a happy thing to teleport into face first. Let's test here. Crossbow bolt. Does not work. Kind of figured. That's one of those, isn't it? There's gonna be a monster guy nearby. Sorry.
Don't waste the blood.
Wow, they can survive gunshots. That's concerning.
I'll stop.
How many gunshots do you survive?
They're all bad people. You won't have come here.
Yeah, fuck that. These things should not be alive. I don't give a shit if it affects your chaos rating.
Why did you do that?
Yeah, let's just turn into Resident Evil. I'm fighting bows.
Why so much evil?
Who's talking? Is there even more of you? Fuck that. Those things should not be roaming around. What is wrong with the society in these games that every, like, 5th house can be infested so bad that there's zombies in it, and people just carry on around that like that's not happening? Holy shit. I would never want to be here in any capacity in real life, because, geez, it's the worst. Doctor's accounting book. Symptoms: shortness of breath, persistent rattle left lung, insomnia, dry hands, cramping in the stomach, nosebleed, toothache, weak nerves. It's just a doctor treating people and basically bartering for his rewards because people don't have money. And there's probably an outbreak from one of their patients. Die! Oh my god, so many of those attacks were making contact with enemies. The air was just so full of them. I've got no other use for guns, so screw it. Fire away. I'll probably have full ammo by the time we start the next mission because so many enemies just run around with guns all the time. Is that guy gonna wake up? Stop trying to turn him into one of them. Stop it. It's dead for now. Let's keep it that way. Where are you? Stop making noise. I'm trying to find the blood things. Where is it? I'm gonna shoot you out of the goddamn sky. There we go. Quiet is finally mine. I don't even know if there's anything here of interest. Especially not for what I'm actually going for, but there was just there was an infestation. It had to be cleansed. If I'm gonna be if I'm gonna try to play good person Emily that's not trying not to ruin the world, I shouldn't be leaving nightmare infestations around every corner of my kingdom if I have the power to take care of them in like a minute. Which is basically what she can do. Because they're sure as hell not gonna deal with it. This society's garbage at that. This is me being a ruler. Take that. Rule by example. Or whatever. That's a great speech. Rule by example or whatever. Alarm clocks. Those will make this. I'm amused by it now, but it's just gonna make me jump probably when it goes off. Don't sprout things. I saw stuff coming out of you. That was fucking gross. Ugh. There was just like a fountain of creepy bug corpse coming out of its torso when we walked in. So you guys don't have loot on you at all? Nope. There may not even be much here besides maybe we'll get lucky and there's a painting or something, but even that seems unlikely. Yeah, I may have wasted my time. Ooh, needles. Hey, I get more sleep darts. If I can highlight them. Which may be physically impossible. There we go. They did not let that one come easy. I really don't have room for that? How? Wow, yeah, I'm fully stocked on everything. Impressive. Do one quick lap again, just to make sure I'm not missing like a weird balcony or staircase somewhere that makes this place a little more worth navigating. Doesn't seem like it, no. Maybe this back window is useful for some reason. Oh yeah. Oh! Isn't that where I was earlier? I think I was down there earlier and I could have hopped up and then come over here and gone through here and that would have been a back way in besides the way I went. That's interesting. That makes way more sense. Okay. So I still don't have Paolo's key, right? Because it's got to be in the other location entirely. So I should just leave then. Because that's the only one in that direction now. There's those 3. I think that's it. Actually, there's closer to 4 in this direction. There's one way over there. Okay. That's the closest one. So yeah, we'll go back where I was before. Try hopping in that window. Or not. This place was kind of an... Oh no, we don't want to go this way. It's shorter, but it was a nightmare because it was... The stupid window was on eye level with the freaking everyone. Okay, so instead of doing the really nasty, messy distraction I went with, I could have hopped through the window and fought through some bloodflies to get where I wanted to go. There we go. So that's a close by one, I think.
Jitters.
So hard to see.
Catch this one, I'm gonna be a bundle of
74. There we go. That's the one I saw earlier. Whoa! I like sailed through. That was neat. Thank you. Much appreciated.
I just know it.
She's still around. I just know it. They said the jet would give me the jitters. They said the jet would give me the jitters. Coin. There we go. There's an alarm clock in here. I don't care about your weird windows. Die, fake walls.
What's going on here?
Oh. Turns out that's a bad idea. Except I don't think there are any doors open to the bottom floor from here. Yeah, actually, who cares? The door's sealed. So they can't even get to me. I'll just make all the noise I want up here. Money! Always happy to find money. I wish I could open all these chests that probably have stuff in them. Like story-wise, they'd probably have stuff in them. Obviously, they don't if you can't open them because you can't open them. Oh, here comes the wind again. I guess that's all I'm getting out of this place, huh? There's a few open windows that are kind of helpful. If that goes anywhere useful. That might just kill you. Oh, you can climb the chain, though. Cool. Also, I never found the bone charm I came here for, right? It's down there. So none of these windows open? That window probably opens. Nope. So I probably need to climb the chain down then. I don't fully trust chain, so let's save. Nothing up here? Ground floor. Concerning. There's the bone charm right there.
Let me guess. That's her again.
Woo! Ow.
The lines were a good job. Stilton made sure of it. No one got fired for being injured.
Yeah, so they say. The mining office handled things like that. And the family committee made sure that the bosses never got too...
There we go. That went pretty well. We're back in hostile territory, though. Where the hell is it? Ah, it's in that room. I must be in the territory of the other guy that I could take over if I want to. Is that Stilton? They're all talking about him. Nope.
Bello, are you sure you know what you're doing? I studied field tactics with Brother Cardoza in the peninsula. The pirate crews there resort to these same dirty tricks.
Seems like a good way to take a dart to the belly.
Well, the Howlers aren't known for their caution.
So they're doing
These
the
aren't
traps.
too hard to deal with. If you've got a steady hand and you know what cables to cut, you've got to do it just right.
So they're making traps for the Howlers. So I am in the other person's territory. They're really close to each other.
Wait a second.
That's probably why the streets are so guarded, huh? But how do I proceed? There's so many charms and runes everywhere, just for me.
Maybe this is connected to the spring plate.
I could probably climb up there if I'm careful. Ha! I go higher. Maybe not. Nope, this is some high-ass walls.
Hold on. It looks like it's been double looped.
Alright. Here's a spot I'm less likely to be spotted in, probably. Bone charms. All around. Almost obnoxiously so.
I just need to hold
Wow,
this
that's...
back
You're not climbing
while
those up.
unhooking the pressure spring.
The weird angles there, and ooh, open window. Overseer masks, it looks like. Dentistry mannequins. Oh, weird.
This dentistry model reminds me of the overseer masks in Morley.
Hey, more sleep darts. Was that a bundle of sleep darts and then it gave me one? That's not what I don't think that's what my eyes saw. Ew. So this place is not being used, obviously. It's full of nasty. It's full of the nasty. Pretty sure bloodflies are unsanitary for oral hygiene. I know. Me and my jumping to conclusions. I just made some noise. Got a few coins.
Begging won't change anything.
They torturing someone?
Stand accused of actions forbidden by the... Oh, what was that?
I startled them. Oh. Wow.
I'll help you search the place.
What's going on?
I don't like that. Better have a look.
Well.
Hello?
Someone there. I wonder who that was.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me.
I think I can do something tricky here.
I don't have
Hi.
I'll find you, you know.
Isn't she the woman?
You want us?
Oh shit. So a lot of them are linked to each other, right?
This is the Duke of Serconis.
That had to be effective, right?
As part of the effort to take back our streets from the
You'll be
Howlers,
fine, don't worry about it.
The following subordinate criminal organizations are hereby warned to leave Karnaca.
A lot of overseers.
Anyone professing membership is subject to imprisonment. Or
Come on, that was kind of clever, right, guys? I linked a bunch of them together, then threw it in a grenade, stunned mine, and then it stunned everyone. And on top of that, also was a multi-target stun. So the people I didn't stun with the people I didn't link still got stunned anyway because there were so many people to stun. Frankly, they deserve worse because they're killing civilians and shit. They're terrible people. But you know how this game treats killing too many people. It's a nasty. Well, that'll make it easier to explore for a bit. There's a rune up there. How does one get over there? It's inside the building. That door is barred. So we need access to the inside of this place somehow.
This overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I'd wager it'll all be over soon. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with a mob of ruffians.
You know what the
Mob of
scriptures say about
ruffians.
vengeance,
What?
brother? Howlers are merciless, and Paolo carries the outside.
There's so many of you guys here.
Some talismans
Oh my
come straight
goodness.
From the jaws of the void itself. Keep that in mind, or you'll find yourself bleeding out in some house.
Oh, that guy definitely sees me. I didn't even see him.
Feed you to the hounds.
Well, crap. Yeah, that's a lot of enemies to keep track of. So I saw the guy that was clearly directly in front of me. And then as I started moving, I'm like, alright, he's facing the way, I can sneak out behind him. Then I saw the guy at the desk, I'm like, oh, there's another guy there. I'm like, okay, I'll go into stealth mode, that might save me here. Then there was the guy on the top of the stairs. I'm like, oh, there's even more. Okay. This whole level is just a billion guys. Well, I had to get back here again. This time everyone's alive again, but, or conscious again. Don't really feel like dealing with that right now. So I'm curious if I can find a different path through here.
For the keeping of articles of a heretical hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
So we're above the outpost. There's guards down there.
Be over soon. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with a mob of ruffians.
You know what the strictures say about wagering, brother?
Ooh.
The
They're everywhere. Alright, so he doesn't really see me. He just gets glimpses every now and then. There's one rune there. Bone charm above me, so there's at least 2 inside the building itself. There's one way down there by Paolo, I believe. One way down there. I don't even know where that one is. These are hard to keep track of. So I want to get inside, but I don't want to get seen, so I should go left, because there doesn't seem to be a guy right there right now. Whereas the other side looks pretty watched. Okay. And all else fails, I have that stun mine, because I didn't use it previously. I mean, I haven't used it this time because I jumped past them. Boop. Hi.
A stream of untruth. The echoes of lies come back as the voice of the outsider.
How do I reach that rune? Candle.
Still no word from our sisters. Strange. Very strange indeed.
This place is so fucking crowded.
Draw strength from my brothers. For are we not as one?
So the others will not lose their way.
Quiet. There we go. I could pickpocket you, so why isn't there anything on you? Litany on the White Cliff. Then I say to you, brothers, here we make our stand as a righteous force. We'll burn fire to our virtuous actions and... It's right there. The door must open then. Oh, why you gotta do that to me? Confiscation room key. You gonna have a key on you? Can't just do me that small favor, huh? Oh, there's so much good stuff in there too. I just want to break in. Contraband. I've acquired more forbidden articles from the street people nearby, and need to lock it away in the confiscation room. When Overseer Stelos awakens from his rest, have him bring me the key. Stelos. So if I go upstairs towards the other one, maybe I'll find the key to this room? Is this room occupied at all? Not really. The ancient music. This is probably talking about the music that can just... Yeah, it can... It's the music that the Overseers use to disrupt the void. Ah! He was right there. See, those are books.
I will ask again today if this is truly her chosen path. I can only
hope laying
the
down?
outsider hasn't gotten to her first.
Okay. Let's just try going upstairs. I'm sure the main guy's office is upstairs, and he's probably got a key. I could just shoot the door, but then everyone comes after me. That's not preferable at all. Oh, guard right there.
She was quick.
The Howlers are cowards.
Is that guy freaking out about me? Saying somebody came through the window and they were quick? They could have meant me. Some book. Everyman's face. On the making of the masks. Heat the metal at pouring temperature, then speak the words of John Clavering, behold the face of Holdred. They have to... Yeah, it's instructions on making the masks. Apparently they have to pour the mask and craft it while reciting words to imbue... I don't know if they're imbuing it with genuine magic or if they just think they... or if they just think they are... They think they're expelling the outsider. Whoop. Set aside any in which a brother misspeak. So if the person makes any mistake, they have to set it apart because all masks have to be perfect. That's These people they might be crazy. I don't know. I don't know if any of the things actually work that they're saying, or if it's just bullshit and confirmation bias. Hard to say. Book of Sermons. I think I'm really done with their sermons and stuff at this point. After a game, a DLC, and another game worth of stuff, like I can't take it anymore with the damn sermons and nonsense parts of some of these characters. They can keep it. Hello, open window. That's probably the Overseer. Need to find his key. Probably gonna want to start slowly dismantling stuff here. We just don't want to get spotted anywhere.
Those harlot bastards and their black soul boss. Never mind.
So I just want to cut down the people that can turn around and spot me. Oh, you have a friend. Hi. You shot your Duke! Why would you do that? Why would you shoot him? What is wrong with you? You're an idiot! Your AI is stupid! What the fuck? So that last thing that just happened has happened a few times now in this game, but this was the most egregious case, because in this case it was the most important person in the entire area being held hostage. And I think I would say that it's a flaw. I do think it's genuinely a flaw in this game that enemies will just murder people when you're holding them. It's kind of a basic scenario of stealth games and a lot of other things where you... and even just movies and anything in this kind of concept where if you grab somebody hostage, you usually have like some sort of... It's like a standoff normally, to some extent. They might try to flank you or talk to you or do something, but instead they just attack you instantly and completely ignore the fact that you're holding somebody hostage. And that was already a weird quirk before, but now that it's been the most important person in the entire area that it's happening to, it reached a certain level where it actually just becomes stupid, because they killed the most important person in the room, in the entire building, in the entire organization around here, because I had them. Like that's the ultimate situation of like what should be like some kind of standoff, and it seems like a massive missed opportunity. Doesn't work that way, and it's just a weird, shitty way. I ended up loading my save because that in particular is like that's too ridiculous of a surprise. Like, oh, you've lost everybody, they're dead. You've killed somebody important, but I didn't kill somebody important. The game killed somebody important on its own. So we're just gonna do it this way. There you guys go. Deliver one to the other. Failed, because they're not, I can't deliver them to each other. Just right next to each other, and they don't notice. That's great. That's really funny. Oh my god, he's bent backwards. Alright, who's got a key? Do you have a key? I would like your keys, please, Mr. Byrne. Yeah, I have no reason to deliver them to each other because I already have my access. I'm just looking for stuff. Southern Winds. We've definitely read the Southern Winds before, right? Hello, there's Paolo. You're looking for him. Durante's key. Vice Overseer's report. The Howler's detainee downstairs gave us key details pertaining to his criminal associates and their heretical leader, Paolo. Debauchery, at all hours, and acts of certain witchcraft, the likes of which even our sacred music cannot dispel. Paolo is every bit as vile and corrupt as we suspected. With his dying breath, the detainee revealed that the Duke himself has Paolo sending food to the barred and shuttered home of Aramis Stilton. The place is kept secure by the so-called Jindosh lock. No doubt the Duke obtained the lock combination from Jindosh, and Paolo passed it to the detainee. The weave of corruption is endless. I like the idea that people are like capturing each other and fighting this hard over a solution that I found I was able to just do on my own. Like, it wasn't that big of a deal. It was black something? Crap. I thought I knew what it was. I thought I saw it. I thought I saw it. I thought I saw what it was, and I don't know what it is. Ah! What was it? I can't see it. I don't... Shit. They don't even mark them as new, do they? They just kind of join your... Oh, for a second it was on the screen. At some point I'll reinspect my entire list of bone charms. I just don't want to redo that I just don't want to reinspect my entire list of bone charms every time I ever pick up a bone charm. And sometimes that's the only... Sometimes if I forget which one I grabbed, that's kind of what I'm stuck with. Anyone even here? There was one guy at the end of the hallway, I think. I still need the key to the... Oh, Ashworth reported missing. In a statement from the Grand Palace, authorities announced that an investigation is underway related to the disappearance of Brianna Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory. Insiders say the conservatory is currently unmanaged and that the building itself is in worrying state of disarray. One can only speculate about what recently happened there, and about the whereabouts of the curator. Ashworth's disappearance is a tremendous loss to the institution. She is said, in connoisseur circles, to have a keen eye for unusual works of art and rare pieces of historical engineering. She's also well regarded as a taxidermist, enabling the citizens of Karnaca to behold rare wonders of nature from up close. Where's the keys at, bro? Where you hiding the key at? I don't want to break that door. It's gonna make everyone come after me. But I might have to. I can't find your key. Gonna keep checking. There's a side area around here still. And there's still an overseer inside.
I didn't see the one coming through the window. She was quick.
The Owlers are cowards, brother. But we accounted for 6 of them.
I'm glad it's you in the end. If I have to go, it warms my spirit to spend my last minutes with a true friend.
You honor me. I wish there was another way, but it's a gut wound, as bad as any I've seen. Better this than a day or 2 of agony.
Then I go, and I keep the strictures close to my heart. May there be no discord in my spirit.
Does that count as a death in my game?
Goodbye, Overseer. Fade from this world.
Don't spot me. He looked straight at me, didn't he? He totally did. No!
Curse those harlot bastards and their black-souled boss.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. No praying for you. Sorry. Alright, let's look around a little bit. Where's your key? Oh, this is chapel? Book of the Fallen, that's a lot of names. Inscribed here are the names of the Abbey faithful who have fallen, waging war against the heroic Paolo and the heretic Paolo in the conquest for the heart and soul of this district. That's a lot of them. Yeah, they're killing each other on their own. Frankly, putting both sides asleep is probably good, and I've probably helped this place be peaceful for one day. Because I'm just visiting both armies' bases and knocking everyone out. Never found that key though. That's rather frustrating at the moment. Because it's not up here. This is just like the place I'd expect it to be is upstairs. Unless I found it and forgot I found it. But I don't think that's the case either. I think it's just not around here. It's unfortunate. But I don't think I'm missing it. What was that? Oh, that's what they're looking at over there. Sure. So I have the key to the other guy's room, so I can go get his thing. But I can't get the place downstairs. So I go to, like, that one. That one I have access to. That one's far away still. And this one's downstairs in the room I have to break into if I want to get access. And that may not be easy. Oh, I never been here yet, did I? Yeah, I have. Damn it. Oh, you can go even higher? Maybe that'll be the secret. Anyone guarding up here? Just how many people can be in one building at some point? This looks pretty deserted. Which unfortunately means there's probably not a key up here. There's probably nothing up here. Addermeyer? Yeah, it's an abandoned floor with like some spare desks and that's it. Well, it's noisy right now. Maybe this is my chance. I'm not gonna get down there in time though. Well, one way or another I should save. At least then if I totally screw it up, at least I don't have to redo all that stuff I just did upstairs. That guy's going away. Don't mind me. This game likes it's hard to find freaking keys everywhere. Sneaky, sneaky. So you don't have it either. I swear to God, I'll knock out every single person in your damn base. I know it's in there. I wants it. I needs it. There's not like a vent going into that room. No convenience like that. Oh, it's barred. I was like, maybe the window opens up and I can go into the other window of the room. That'd be a fun security oversight. Does this guy have a key? He only has a gun. There must be a key in that room, right? Because there's nowhere else to look. Quietly, quietly, quietly. Quietly. Okay. Well, there's no one patrolling up here now, so that's a start. Just gotta be quiet. Hope they don't wake up. Ah! There's a little bastard. We found it. Thank goodness. Thought I was gonna lose my mind. Rewires, silver ingots, rune! Weird abstract art, I guess.